Why would Corvette do this? This car has Bluetooth, but you can't play music on your phone. Make that make sense. There's a spot to answer and drop calls. You have all the controls on your steering wheel, even EQs, but you can't stream music. Come on. So I got an aftermarket radio and we're gonna install this bad boy. And I made sure to get a reverse camera. So let the games begin. First things first, all of this gotta come off. So let's unplug the battery and get to work. The battery's unhooked. Now there's 2 bolts under here and 2 bolts under here. Now we gotta take this boot off. Oh, well, that was easy. Now these 2 bolts right here have to come out. All right, all that stuff's out, so now we start breaking the car. We should be able to just lift this up and it'll come out. Gosh, I'm scared, dude. It's like doing stuff on the Civic, like was scary kind of, but it's like, if I break it, it was $2 grand. This was not $2 grand. Whew, that is scary. All right, she's loosey-goosey now, but we have some electrical stuff we got to disconnect. I unplugged them off camera because I couldn't get a good angle, but you had to like reach in under here. The 12 volt was here, and then the other part was right there. I'm genuinely like shaking as I'm doing this because I'm just scared I'm gonna break something. It's, jeez, dude. So we're just gonna reach in right here and unplug that stuff and we should be good. It's not even plugged in. Ooh. Come on. I can't figure out how to take this off. Okay, I can't see the connection for that, so instead we're gonna take the boot off, and then when I lift the whole thing up, I should be able to see it better. I undid the bolt. It should just be, okay, just pull it up. Okay, now I can see it better. Yeah, we can take this thing out. I finally got it. Oh my gosh. Now this whole thing is disconnected. Jeez. Part 1 is done. Now we gotta take the rest of this off, which is pretty easy, just comes up, and then we can actually start working on the radio. Whew, she out of there. I don't know how I don't have high blood pressure. I buy expensive things and then make them look like this. Next is wiring the new radio, but I already did that. I didn't have much time to do this install today, so I did this last night. It was super straightforward. My wife and I did it with pretty much no problems, and I'll show you that once we do the backup camera. So we're gonna route the camera from here all the way through here, and then hopefully come out, and we're gonna have to drill a hole down here, which I am not excited about. I have a history of not being able to drill holes well, so hopefully it works for this one. So I'm gonna take this off and figure out where my grounding is gonna be. I'm gonna go ahead and put the hole so I can see how much room I have for the wire, and then we'll put the radio in and test everything out before we make it look all pretty. Part of me really wants to just go ahead and put everything back, but if something doesn't work, then we're screwed. So we're gonna do it the long way. Holy crap, that cut me. Okay, no more using my fingers. That cut the freak out of me too. Jeez.
Oh no. Let me put it on for you.
No.
Like wash your hands. Like dirt doesn't get into it.
I mean, I licked it. We got good news and bad news. The bad news is I still couldn't get this out and I couldn't stop the bleeding. The good news is I can pull this just far enough to where you can see the part where I need to ground. So we don't gotta pull it out. So we'll route the back part, connect this to ground, put that back in, test everything, and if it works, then go through and put everything back. All right, I found our entry point. I pulled this rubber grommet out right here, and we should be able to feed that into down here. So we're gonna go ahead and cut the hole. Luckily, the kit came with this, so it should make cutting into this thing a lot easier. I didn't make it all the way through. So the hole's not going through. I don't know if that's because of my impact or what, but we're just gonna test the other part out and act like the hole is there and see if the rest will go. So let's put this in and see if it works. So here's our wire throw up. I put all of these things individually in yesterday. It wasn't bad because the colors just match. And then from there, we have our PAC. This is what's going to make all the stuff from this old head unit work with the new head unit. It's like a little computer that works in between. This is for our door chime, and the rest should be okay. The rear view camera will connect to one of these two, and it's either going to be automatically set up to where when I put it in reverse, it'll just go ahead and go, or I'll have to tap into the reverse lights. Hopefully not that. We ran into an issue. This head unit does not have an input for the steering wheel controls. So instead of being able to just plug this in, we're gonna have to solder this or use a butt connector to put it all together like we did with the other stuff. All right, moment of truth. We're gonna start it up, and worst case scenario, I died today. That's good. The beeping is good. That means accessory is working. Oh, there we go. The air's blowing, that's good. I didn't plug in the radio because it was giving me issues, but the volume works from the steering control, that's good. That's so loud. So I'm gonna see if I can connect this to CarPlay or Bluetooth or any of that stuff, and as long as that works, we should be good to go. Everything is working exactly how it should. The only thing we gotta do is figure out this reverse camera. Okay, I grounded the wires over there. It's not pretty, but we just wanna test this stuff out still. So now we're gonna try it again, and We're gonna plug in the rear camera. Here you are. We're gonna plug the rear camera in. We're gonna turn this on, accessory mode. We're going to use the reverse camera pigtail and see if it does anything. The camera freaking works. That's all we gotta do. Oh, we're chilling. Oh, we're J chilling. That is like the best news ever. So what we're gonna do is I'm going to put all this stuff back together. We know this works. And then I can just figure out all of this stuff later. Like once this is, like it'll be drivable. My backup camera won't be connected, but that'll be fine. This is taking longer because I'm being more careful than the Civic, but it's actually easier to work on, which is crazy to me. Hey, how are you? Struggling over here. It's nice. I got it last week. Once everything is back together, we'll have to go for a ride. See ya. Uh-oh, that's not good. This thing will not go back in, no matter what I try. I bought a generic GM kit from this because the one for the C6 was gonna take like 6 weeks to come in, and I think this doesn't fit. So what I've done is cut this part out. There used to be this tab right here, but I used a pocket knife and I cut that. Hopefully that'll let this piece that's sticking actually go inside. So we couldn't get it to fit, and for the first time, it's not my fault. I ordered part 3304, the dash kit for the C6. They sent me 3305. This is what it looks like right now. I can't push it any further without breaking something. This is super frustrating, but it is what it is. The screen they sent me had another option for a frame. I tried that one, fits so much better. Look at this. Look, no resistance whatsoever. I struggled with that one for like an hour and a half. That just the power of having the right part, man. With the new system, that went on literally so easy. I just had to push and screw the stuff back. Oh, wasted all that time, but at least we got it done. Happy about that. I want to put the rest together, but me and Nee are going to dinner, so I guess I'll do this in the morning. Deuces. It's next day. I have a little bit more hope. Let's see if we can finish this thing up. I charged this last night, so maybe it has enough juice to get the hole out. It very much did not have enough juice. I'm gonna call Matt and see if he's up.
Gorgeous, darling.
10 out of 10.
I can tell you right now, that is a scam.
Is that what they gave you? How's that scam?
Bro, grandma's dentures got sharper teeth than
To
that.
be fair, I think if my thing was stronger, it would have gone through.
Grandma's dentures have stronger teeth than this bit.
That's not true.
And you're recording
All
this,
right.
of course.
That
you're
is
recording
not
this.
true.
It is 100% true.
That is a hyperbole. It's quite literally metal. But I look like a fool in my apartment.
Why is that?
Because it would be like, it
it
did that like 12
Charge
times.
the battery?
Yeah, I charged it like 5 times. But it wasn't even dying. It just like, it wouldn't, like it catch. And then there were like, and like where I'm doing it, there's like people, all the old people are like right here. And they literally were like just waiting for me to like succeed. And I never did. They would just be like, did it work? I'm like, no. Still trying.
Tell Margaret to throw him dentures.
Right. So long story short, we have to get the wire from over there into here through this little hole that Matt drilled. So that shouldn't be that hard. And then we're just gonna take all of this off and then route it back to where the ground is.
You got fun with this one, homie.
Oh, I can get it. Watch.
I didn't say you couldn't.
30 seconds max. Ready for this?
I see you in 3 hours.
30 seconds max. Watch this.
I see you in 3 hours.
Watch this. You don't even have to leave. You stand right there. You see this. All right, you ready to start the timer? Go.
Timer's already going, homie.
Oh, it's up. I got it.
You don't look like it.
I just gotta pull it out.
That's what she said.
Oh, and then I lost it. I promise
what
I'll
she said.
hold it.
Yeah, that's close.
On my mom. Hold it. Hey. Show it to your own people. Chat, I had it. Dang it. Woo. All right. Look at this. I'm like Stephen A. Smith, man. What is this? No! I dropped it and it came out. Oh, that is tight.
I told you. That ain't gonna work, homie. You gonna buckle the bumper. These ain't my real bits. It was from a previous bit.
I see.
all up in my jam.
I just want to see if it would distract you.
Nah, it would never. I'm trying to make sure the wire's out the way so I ain't just, OSHA approved.
Eyewear and everything.
Exactly. Damn, that is actually
Oh, that's going in there.
crazy
Slowly.
tight.
Hey, nice. Perfect.
Boy, he looks like a pro at this. Like I've only done like one.
Perfect. Guys, Matt did nothing. It was all me.
Yep.
All right, the camera's in. This has been routed. So now we're just gonna put it all through this carpet. I'm already like pulling it out. I don't know what we're gonna do down here, but we'll get it through and then we'll hide that at another time. But before I go, I gotta defend myself. Why did I buy a budget radio? First reason, cheaper is better. Duh. 2, I need buttons, and this one has a lot of them. Don't get me wrong, touchscreen is cool, but when I'm driving, I really want a button for fast access. 3, this has USB-C. I can color match everything to match the same color as what I'm gonna do. And we have wireless CarPlay for under 300 bucks. You can't beat it. And look how clean it looks, man. Practically OEM. And they're not sponsoring me, so this is just my honest opinion. You guys killed it. See you on the next one. Deuces.